Nice.
Thoroughbreds no longer racing, training for new careers. This is Stapleton Farm in Leslie, Michigan, where Canter Thoroughbreds are retrained for new careers as sport horses in dressage, jumping, and trail riding. I'm Robbie Timmons, Executive Director of Canter. When Canter brings a thoroughbred in off the racetrack, there's a lot of rehabilitation and retraining involved. Woe to a racehorse is 1/4 of a mile. Many thoroughbreds have never grazed on grass or been in a herd. It's one of the many new things they have to learn. Nearly everything on the farm is new to a thoroughbred. Many thoroughbred racehorses spent the majority of their lives in a stall, with the only outdoor experience on an automatic walker or training on the racetrack or being transported to another track. Thoroughbreds must learn to trust their new trainers who patiently teach them ground manners, how to live on a farm and in a herd.
I'm Ruth Hilshorsh, owner of Stapleton Farm. I work with Canter, Michigan to retrain thoroughbreds. I also coach the MSU dressage team, and I ride and train through the FEI levels of dressage. We start our training with groundwork and then move to basic dressage training. Thoroughbreds have been trained to run to the left on an oval track. We teach them to go in a relaxed and balanced manner, both to the right and the left. Dressage training gives horses good basics that work for any discipline. This mare is learning to reach towards the bit and come over her back. We look for a relaxed rhythm in the trot. And right now she's in a fairly reasonable frame for her point in training. She tests and pushes at the bit a little bit. And my response to that is to close my leg and ask her to trot more forward. This chestnut mare, named Undecided now, came into Canter less than a month ago and is doing well in training. She has the look of her ancestor, the Triple Crown winner, Secretariat. We incorporate workout in the fields where the thoroughbreds learn to be comfortable outside the arena and work on varied terrain. Hill work also builds strength for the thoroughbreds. We also train using cavalierian poles. This builds strength over the top line and encourages rhythm and relaxation. This training creates a well-rounded horse ready to start his new career. Thoroughbreds are intelligent athletes and do very well in training for new careers. They've been training most of their lives. After they leave race training, they get some rehabilitation time at the farm, but they're soon anxious to get back to work. Gobain is a 12-year-old gelding that raced 59 times before coming into Canter. He did well starting his dressage basics and soon advanced in training and is excelling as a sport horse. He attended his first USDF show and is now starting work over fences.
Thoroughbreds enjoy the special attention they receive on the farm and often bond with familiar handlers and trainers. With retraining, these athletes make great partners. A 6-year-old gelding named Vessel 7 is very quiet and friendly. He enjoys training and is a favorite among riders. He has had less than 15 rides and has the potential of being a superstar. Canter provides injured thoroughbreds with life-saving surgery at Michigan State University. Most suffer bone chips in joints or leg fractures. Not only do thoroughbreds benefit from Canter's surgery program, but MSU veterinary students receive an advanced education as they assist with all aspects of surgery, including arthroscopic surgery to remove bone chips or repair leg fractures. Tara Damnick was just 3 years old when his racing career ended due to bone chips in his knee. Surgery at MSU removed bone chips. He completed months of rehabilitation at a Canter rehab facility before he could begin retraining. He seemed anxious to learn and to do something new. He has the bloodline of champions AP Indy, Seattle Slew, and Secretariat, and trained like a champion. Tara Damnick is a Canter graduate. He's been adopted and has entered in shows demonstrating his new talents. Since Canter began in 1998, more than 18,000 thoroughbreds have been transitioned into new careers across the country. Canter provides options to non-competitive and injured thoroughbreds that may face uncertain futures by providing rehabilitation and retraining for new careers. Canter thoroughbreds need supporters to adopt, volunteer, and donate to help them make a successful transition.